Hi everyone, my name is Summer. I am the owner and CEO of Cup of Me. Thank you guys so much for joining me on today's Q&A. First and foremost, I just want to say we are at our 6-month anniversary. So we've been open for 6 months now. 6 months. We've been open for 6 months now. So thank you all so much for your support, your orders, your likes, your shares, and just your overall enthusiasm for this company. It means the world to me. So thank you guys so much. And let's get into this Q&A. I wanted to share how it's helped me. I wanted people to also discover how tea can help them. And I knew that I wanted a more interactive way to start a business and a more interactive way to sell a product than just selling a product. So I wanted to give people their own option to create their own teas and create their own blends and to find the tea that helps them, to literally make a tea that is just for them, to find their own TNA, to find their own tea that is, made for them, made by them, just for them. And like tea helped me in my personal life, I really wanted to share and give others the option to find how tea can help themselves in their day-to-day lives as well, and just enjoy the tea that they make from themselves. So originally this company was actually going to be solely a custom tea business, but the more I started making my own blends and the more I started getting into this, the more I became consumed and engulfed by this world of tea. I realized that I made some pretty amazing teas, and I wanted to share my blends with everyone else as well. And so, long story short, to keep it as brief as possible, that is how I stumbled into this business, hence the name Cup of Me, because I found my own cup and I wanted others to find and create their own as well. So my tips for a small business is to start small. I feel like when you are first getting started your business, we tend to be intimidated by businesses around us. For instance, like Starbucks or the Teavanas. We tend to be intimidated by these corporations, and we forget that these corporations once started, with one person. These corporations once started with someone with one mind, with one thought. Someone like you, someone like me. These weren't just corporations that were just born corporations. It took time, and to like your business and like you, growth takes time. So I would say start small. Don't be intimidated. Don't be competitive. There's more money, there's enough money, there's enough customers, there's enough consumers in the world for everyone. So there's no need to be competitive. And also, when you have the idea of being competitive in this business, you tend to kind of abandon your own creativity that you have, abandon the grassroots ideas that you have for your own business. You tend to just isolate your own creativity and rely on someone else's. So I would say start small. I would say start small. I would say don't be intimidated, and I would say look into your own creativity. So at the moment, I have really been loving green tea. Specifically, I love ice brewed Sencha green tea. It's so good with some agave and lemon. It's so good. It's been like an addiction of mine for a minute now. But of my own blends, I love rosé at the moment and blue. So we are actually extremely just blessed and lucky to partner up with our tea farms in Sri Lanka and Kenya. Most of our tea leaves are formed in family-owned farms from Sri Lanka and Kenya. So thank you guys to all the tea farmers out there, all of the small farm tea farmers as well. For those of you that don't know, tea farming is an extremely tedious process and business and job to have. So we are so forever grateful. We are always showing gratitude for all of our tea farmers, and not just our tea farmers, but just tea farmers in general. So thank you to all of our tea farmers. So thank you guys so much for this Q&A. It was very, very quick because I want to make a few more Q&A videos just so you guys get to know me and get to know the company as well. If you guys have any questions about me or the company, or just business overall, you can always DM me at Cup of Me. And yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will see you guys soon for another Q&A.